What was the first play Hayden was in?
I feel like I might get this wrong, but I feel like it's either Little House on the Prairie or Mary Poppins, or like Mary Poppins Jr. or something like that. Those are my two possible answers. But
Okay. What is Corey's middle name?
Elijah, Elijah.
How many countries has Hayden traveled to?
She's been to China, and Hawaii is in the U.S. So I think just China. So just one other country other than the U.S.
Which superpower would you have if you could have any?
Telekinesis, because I could be doing stuff in the living room, and I could be folding clothes and doing the dishes in the other room without having to touch it. Really convenient.
How long have you and Hayden been together? Years and months.
It's January 22. A year and what is it? October. So, a year and 10 months, basically.
Who is messier, you or Hayden?
My instinct is to say Hayden, but also I feel like we're just messy in our own ways. Both of us just kind of leave certain things. I can get to that later. It's not. Both of us think other things are a bigger deal than others. So I say we're both equally messy because my house is not very clean during the week.
Who said I love you first?
I said I love you first. I had a whole day date planned around it. Actually, I planned on us going to the park. We were supposed to meet up with Addie and Jesse later, and we were supposed to be doing some stuff before. I was like, let's go to the park for a little bit. We could walk around, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm going to tell her I love her when we go to the park. And I was super nervous all day. And we finally sat down on the bench, and I was just I forgot how I said it. I was just I basically was just well, you can't really do anything at this point to change how I feel. Because we were talking about having some family issues or whatever, but I was just I was like, I love you. And she was like, I love you too. And I was like, hey, let's go.
And where did you go on your first date?
First date was I think it's the Coffee Ethic in downtown Springfield. We had met at a parking lot nearby, and I walked down, and it was New Year's Day. Was that first date? 9 a.m. on New Year's Day. Who gets up that early on New Year's Day? We did, and we sat there for I think 3 or 4 hours, just talking, which was great.